Alright y'all, these are the tongs as I finished making them the other day. I've bolted them together. They work great, but I do want to adjust them a little bit. I don't know if it comes out. Maybe you can see a groove right there and a similar groove right there. What I did is I just got them real hot, put them on the edge of the anvil and smacked them, but those grooves they don't go all the way back. Okay, so that's one thing I want to fix. The bolt is just ugly. I want to rivet that, and I'd like to draw these out, make them a little bit longer, and make the arms a little more parallel. Hey Brody. So that's today's project. Okay, we're about to head out to the big box with the female cub. Here we go. Okay, I'm at the big box hardware store with the she cub. She needs to get some gardening gloves. Hurry up, sweetie. Daddy's got to get some propane.
$6. $6.
What?
Okay, the cheapest is $6.
Why do you need a toilet seat in your room?
Because I want it. I'll put it on like one of my chairs or something.
You're weird. Silicone. More on that later. Now we come to the selection of mild steel, and I don't need anything else today other than a
Get this
5/16 inch piece of mild round stock and the obligatory stop at the bookstore. Everything's a trade-off. I get the hardware store, she gets the bookstore. Looks like it's a good thing I went to the bookstore. Check this out. That's really loud, and that ringing would get real annoying. A guy gave me a tip that if I put a bead of this silicone underneath the anvil, between the base and the anvil, it'll deaden that ring, so I'm going to give it a try. Okay, I heated up the arms and drew them out a little bit more. I've got them to where they're a little bit more in line, and they're a little more parallel than they were. I took a piece of this 5/16 inch rod. I peened over the end of it a little bit, then I cut it off. Now I'm going to heat it up, put it through here, peen over both ends to rivet these together.
I'll show you Dwight D. Eisenhower.
I suppose it's not too bad for my first rivet. Okay. The handles are more parallel. I did the rivet right there. I've got some paraffin on there. They're still warm, so the paraffin is liquid, and I'm sure whenever I heat them up it'll probably burn off a lot of it. But for right now I wanted to put paraffin on it to make the jaws move a little easier. I deepened the groove in each jaw, so now they hold really nicely. But anyway, there. I tweaked my tongs. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and the last thing, much less ping.